Today we have another Blast from the Past structure deck duel. Today I'm going to be piloting Warrior's Triumph and Paul's going to play Spellcaster's Judgment. These are also released from 2005, just like the last one, so these are right on the tail of the Fire and Water structures. You might notice these are first editions, so we had to pay a lot of money to get these. So if you like these types of duels, give us a like so we know our money is well spent. Let's get started.
All right, so I've got Spellcaster's Judgment, Dark Eradicator Warlock, so he can't be normal summoned or set. He can only be special summoned by attributing a Dark Magician on my side of the field? Oh god. And while he's in the field, I inflict 1,000 points of damage to my opponent each time either of us activates a normal spell, many years later. We get our Dark Magician, Gemini Elf, two very powerful vanillas. Magician of Faith, two of them. Skilled Dark Magician's very nice. This is actually a way of summoning Dark Magician straight from your hand, deck, or grave. Apprentice Magician, so I guess that's sort of the searcher for this strategy since they don't really have like a Mystic Tomato type of card. Chaos Command Magician, Breaker the Magical Warrior is one that I really like. Royal Magical Library could draw me a few cards. Tsukiyomi, one of the better spirit monsters, it's found its way in the ban list before. Didn't expect to see Chaos Sorcerer, but I guess most of my cards are light and dark. White Magician Pikaru, Blast Magician, Ebon Magician Kuran, and Rapid Fire Magician. Fun fact, I actually had an ultimate rare copy of this as a kid, and it just looked really cool. I don't know, I liked it. Magical Blast. I can inflict some damage to my opponent. MST, Nobleman of Crossout. They're still giving us plenty of banned cards and Premature Burial. Get a Swords, a Mage Power will be very helpful. Heavy Storm, that's gonna be nice. Diffusion Wave Motion. Reload. Dark Magic Attack, maybe I can actually resolve this. Spell Absorption, Lightning Vortex, Magical Dimension, two of them, this will be useful removal. Mystic Box, Nightmare's Steel Cage, another stall card, and I get Call the Haunted, Spell Shield type 8, Pitch Black Power Stone for some spell counters, Divine Wrath, and Magic Cylinder, which I might be able to use to steal a game.
But here he is, the man, the myth, and the legend, Guilford the Legend. He can't be special summoned. When he's normal summoned, you can equip as many equipped spell cards from your graveyard as possible to a warrior type monster you control. We have Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, 1800. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade, this thing can recur from the grave, so it's always useful. Marauding Captain, Heavy Storm, Mystic Swordsman level 2, Gearfried the Sword Master. Every time he's equipped with an equipped card, you can destroy a monster your opponent controls. And he just does that and there's no once per turn on it, so that's always fun. Call the Haunted, Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, Reload, Reinforcement of Army, Exiled Force, now that's just a classic staple, you can tribute it and destroy a monster. Fusion Sword Murasame Blade, Swords of Concealing Light, Royal Decree Hill, an ugly little floodgate. DD Warrior Lady, Mataza the Zapper, Snatch Steel, that's just a staple for these structure deck duels, I guess. Obnoxious Celtic Guard, Fairy of the Spring, Marauding Captain again. Gearfried the Iron Knight, you need him and Release Restraint to make the other guy. Lightning Vortex, Goblin Attack Force, 2300 base attack. Blast with Chain, Giant Trunade, Reload, Command Knight. There's a little like Command Knight lock you can do because yeah, while there's one other monster on your side of the field, they can't attack your Command Knight. So you summon two of them and then they can't do anything. So Lightning Blade, oh, this is upside down. Lightning Blade, Mystic Swordsman level 4, Swift Guide, a Fierce Knight, another Reinforcement Army. I have more than one. It's limited, but all right, cool. Mystical Space Typhoon, Dark Blade, Magic Jammer, the Warrior Returning Alive, Armed Samurai Benkei, and Wicked Breaking Flamberg Bow, and another Gearfried the Iron Knight. All right, guys, Warrior's Triumph
Versus Spellcaster's Judgment.
All right, I'll go first. All right, so I'll set one monster face down in defense position. And I'll pass right there.
Draw for turn. I'm also going to set a monster face down, and I'm also going to pass my turn.
Oh, you're copying me, huh?
Yes.
All right, draw for turn. I will flip summon my DD Warrior Lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when she battles an opponent's monster, after damage calculation, I can remove from play that opponent's monster and this card. I will also normal summon my Marauding Captain. When he is face up on the field, you cannot select any other warrior monsters for attack other than himself. I will equip my Marauding Captain with the Fusion Sword Marasame Blade. So a warrior monster gains 800 attack points. And this card can't be destroyed by spell effects. I'll enter battle. Marauding Captain, attack your face now.
Alright, you attacked my Apprentice Magician. Since it got destroyed by battle, I can special summon a level 2 or lower spellcaster from my deck in face down defense position. What do I have at my disposal? A few monsters.
Got that old Vindictive?
I wish. They didn't give me old Vindictive. I'll get another Apprentice Magician.
Boo.
In face down defense.
Well, I'm just gonna let you keep that one. I'll pass right there.
Alright, I'll draw for turn.
So good luck.
I will tribute my Apprentice Magician
Oh.
for my Chaos Command Magician. So he negates the effect of monsters that target him.
Wow.
Alright, I'm going to enter the battle phase, and I will attack Marauding Captain.
Alright. I got it. Yeah, I'll take 400.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Draw for turn. I have no choice. I will enter battle and have my DD Warrior Lady attack your Chaos Command Magician.
Okay, so you'll take 900 damage.
And then her effect will activate, removing both these monsters from play. And I'll pass there.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Alright, I'm gonna normal summon my Skilled Dark Magician. So each time we activate a spell card, it'll get a counter. And if I can get 3 counters on it, I'll be able to tribute it and summon a Dark Magician from my hand, deck, or grave.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna enter battle and attack you for 19.
19.
And pass turn.
Draw. I will normal summon my Command Knight. So if I had one other monster on the side of the field, then you cannot attack this card. And it increases all of my warrior monsters by 400. So it's 12, but it becomes 16 by its own effect. But that's not all, because I will equip my Command Knight with the Lightning Blade. Equip only to a warrior type monster. It gains 800 attack, and it decreases all water monsters' attacks by 500. And I'll enter battle.
Okay.
Command Knight attacks Skilled Dark Magician.
Well, he did get a counter, but it doesn't really matter. So you're at 24. I'll
Yes.
take 500 damage.
And I'll pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'm going to activate my Heavy Storm.
Boo!
So this destroys all the spells and traps in the field. I'm gonna set this monster face down and pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. I will set one face down, enter battle.
Okay.
Command Knight will attack your face down at 16.
You attack my Blast Magician,
Oh,
1700
no.
defense.
Wow.
So you take 100 damage. Also, each time we activate a spell, it'll get a spell counter. I can remove any number of spell counters to destroy a monster in the field with an attack less than or equal to 700 points times the number of spell counters, which right now isn't any.
Well, I passed there.
Could eventually be something. Oh, this could be helpful. All right, I'm just gonna set a monster face down and set this spell or trap card and pass turn to you.
Draw for turn.
I don't know what you have set, so I'm not gonna take any chances.
I'm taking chances.
Yeah, I understand.
I'll go ahead and tribute both of these monsters
Oh, wow, okay, what?
for my Guilford the Legend. So when he's normal summoned, I can equip as many equip spell cards from my graveyard as possible to a warrior I control.
Wow. Okay, that's gonna have to happen.
And I've used a few. I guess I've used 2. I thought I used more than that. I'll equip him with Fusion Sword, Marasame Blade, and Lightning Blade. So he's gaining 1600.
Oh my god, so he's 42.
4200. Too bad I can't do piercing.
Yeah, I know. That would suck.
Guilford the Legend will attack your Blast Magician.
I'll activate my Magical Dimension.
Ah.
So while I have a Spellcaster on my field, I can tribute a monster and special summon a Spellcaster from my hand and then destroy a monster in the field. I tribute my Blast Magician. I'll summon White Magician Pikachu.
Yeah. What?
I don't think you normal summoned. Oh, you did.
I did,
Oh, yeah,
normal
because I thought it
summon.
was a special summon. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll pass there.
All right, I'll draw for turn. My White Magician Pikachu's effect activates. During my standby phase, I increase my life points by 400 for each monster on my side of the field. So I am going to gain 800.
Oh, that's actually pretty decent.
I'm going to switch my Pikachu to attack position.
Oh, you wild.
And normal summon Rapid Fire Magician. Enter battle.
Okay.
1200 with White Magician Pikachu.
1200.
And 16 from Rapid Fire. Also, he inflicts 400 damage to you each time I activate a normal spell. All right, I'm gonna set a card face down and pass turn to you.
All right, draw. I will normal summon my Dark Blade.
Okay.
And I will equip my Dark Blade with Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. So he'll gain 300 attack, so he's 21, and then I can...
that's the recyclable one?
Yes.
That's funny, that card's used to today.
Yep. I can banish 2 warriors from the grave and then equip it, and add it to my hand, not equip it. And I'll enter battle.
Yes.
My Dark Blade will attack your White Magician Pickeroo.
Alright, well I'm going to use this, my Magic Cylinder.
Ah!
Which will deal exactly 2,100 damage to you, which is enough to kill you.
Wow.
Woo! Game 1.
Oh.
Okay, game 2.
Game 2, and I'm going first again.
Alright. You can go first all you want, Duelist. It doesn't matter. Oh, your ace cards.
I'm going to set 1 face down, and I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw a card. Okay, I'll normal summon my Skilled Dark Magician.
Okay.
And I'll activate Spell Absorption. So this actually gives me 500 life points each time I use a spell card, and so this gives him 1 counter. I'm gonna enter battle phase, and I'll attack with my Skilled Dark Magician.
You hit my Warrior Lady to Wasteland. So when she's destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon an Earth Warrior monster from my deck with 1,500 or less.
Okay, I was gonna say, they're really being friendly here.
I said, oh, you can get whatever you want.
Although wait, is DD Warrior Lady 1,500?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the same stats as... It's not the same stats as her, it's a little stronger. Okay.
I will summon my obnoxious Celtic Guard.
Oh wow, that's actually, I forgot that's in there.
So he can't be destroyed by battle with monsters that are 1,900 or more attack.
Okay. I remember the anime episode where he debuted. It was in that virtual world thing.
Was he the first retrain?
Possibly. Alright, that's gonna end my turn.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. Just because I don't need you getting any more life points, I'm playing Heavy Storm.
Wow, really? Okay.
We both do that.
Alright, well I do get a counter, so he's at 2 now.
I will activate Reinforcement Army.
3 counters. Woo!
Okay.
He is ready to leave next turn.
Getting my level 4 warrior. I'll add Exile Force to hand.
Okay.
And then I'll normal summon Exile Force and activate its effect. I contribute it and then destroy your Skilled Dark Magician.
Yeah, lucky you, just in time. Because next turn I was summoning my Dark Magician.
He was going off. But I'll have my obnoxious Celtic Guardian attack you directly. And I'll pass down.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Alright, I'm gonna set a monster face down and pass turn.
Alright, draw for turn. I will set 1 monster face down and I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw. I'll set 1 and pass back to you.
Alright, draw for turn. I'll pass.
I'll draw. I'll normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior. So he gets a counter, which will give him 300 attack, so I can't actually kill your obnoxious Celtic Guard. But I can remove a spell counter to destroy a spell or trap in the field. Anywho, I'm gonna enter the battle phase and attack your set monster.
You hit my DD Warrior Lady.
Oh boy, okay.
So effectively activate and banish them both.
Yeah, fine. Bye, Breaker. Pass back to you.
Alright, draw. I'll set 1 card face down and I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Who's set? We're gonna pass.
Draw. Real defensive, are we?
Yeah. This game's getting... It's just getting interesting. This game's just getting interesting.
It's getting. That's what it's doing. I will normal summon my Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
Oh, this destroys face-down monsters?
Yeah, he just destroys them. So
cool.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Okay, then I'll enter battle, and he will not be applying damage calculation.
Okay. That means it's a face-up defense. Okay.
Oh, I
Just a
misunderstood
face-up
that.
one.
Never
Well,
mind.
it's my Magician of Faith. I'll use their flip effect to get my spell absorption back to my hand.
You don't need that. And I'll pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I'll try something weird. I'll flip my Blast Magician.
Okay.
So if we activate a spell, it's gonna get a spell counter. And you know, it can pop cards. All right, next I'll use my Spell Absorption. So it's gonna give him 1 counter.
Right.
Then I'll activate Nightmare's Steel Cage. So it stays in the field for 2 of your turns. No monsters can attack, and it's going to get destroyed during your second end phase after it's activated, giving it another spell counter.
And you'll gain, right?
And I will gain 500. I'm going to set 1 card face down, but I'll pass turn to you.
Drop turn.
So he's got 2 spell counters.
That's no
I'm
fun.
gonna actually move him over here. So better.
So that
angle.
means he can destroy monsters at 1400 or more attack, or less attack right now, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's exactly how much my Celtic Guard has. Activate my giant Shrunade.
Wow.
Return all spell and trap cards on the field to their hands.
Yeah. Okay. It's just gonna have to happen.
Alright. Oh, he just goes to grave. I'm gonna pick up the giant
Giant Shrunade
Shrunade.
goes back to your hand too. Oh god.
Busted. I normal summon my Gearfried, the Iron Knight. So when he's equipped with an equipped card, it's destroyed. I don't know why he does that. He just does. He's an upset man. Enter battle.
Joey be evil.
That is true. Gearfried, attack his Glass Magician.
So I'll take 400.
Then Grandmaster will attack for 18. And Obnoxious will attack for 14. And then I'll set 2 cards face down. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw for my turn. I'm gonna activate my Heavy Storm. It'll destroy all the spells and traps in the field.
Oh. Alright, hit my Decree and my Fairy of the Spring.
I'm going to banish a light and a dark monster.
What?
My Chaos Sorcerer. Banishing Magician of Faith and Skilled Dark Magician.
Wow!
We're gonna special summon Chaos Sorcerer in attack position. So I can banish a monster in the field, but he won't be able to attack the turn that I do that.
Right. Which I guess there's no reason to do that. You can kill all my monsters.
Although I wouldn't mind banishing them in case they have some nifty graveyard effects. I'm going to use
2005.
Chaos Sorcerer's effect and banish Obnoxious Celtic Guard since I can't actually destroy it.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
I'll set 2 cards. I'll set another, why not? Pass turn.
Alright. Draw. 3 face down. Wow.
3 face downs.
Well, I'll normal summon my Goblin Attack Force.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yep, it has 2300 attack. And I'm going to have it attack your Chaos Sorcerer.
I'll use my Magical Dimension, which I didn't want to have to use on this. We're going to have to tribute Chaos Sorcerer in order to
You better not make a bigger monster.
destroy Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke and summon Chaos Command Magician.
You did summon a bigger monster.
Mm-hmm.
I pass.
I draw. Enter the battle phase. My Chaos Command Magician is going to attack your Goblin Attack Force for
I'll
100.
take 100, yeah.
It's going to end my turn.
Okay, then I'll draw. I have no choice. I activate Reload.
Oh boy, okay.
Shuffle my hand in. I'll draw 2. Draw 2. I'll activate my Release Restraint.
What is this?
So I can tribute a Gearfried I control and special summon a Gearfried the Sword Master from my hand or deck. There's Gearfried the Sword Master. It's 2600, and when he's equipped with an equip spell, he destroys a monster on your side of the field. I'll enter battle. My Gearfried will attack your Chaos Command Magician.
Okay, so I'll take 200.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm going to normal summon my Mythical Beast Cerberus. Each time we activate a spell, he'll get a spell counter. And his attack goes up by 500 for each spell counter on him. But at the end of the battle phase, if he battles, then all the spell counters get removed from him. I'm going to activate my Spell Absorption and Nightmare Steel Cage. So I'll get 500 points, and he's got 2 spell counters. But I can't attack anyway, because this prevents us both. So neither of us can attack for 2 turns.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
Your move.
Draw. I will set 1 card face down, and I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll activate my Reload. So it's going to give me 500 life points. I'll shuffle my hand in.
Oh, you're just coming right back, aren't you?
Yeah, slowly but steadily making my way up the hill. Draw 2. Alright, that's going to have to be it. Your move.
Draw. I'm going to activate Mystical Space Typhoon, and I'm going to actually blind into your back row.
Okay, you destroyed my Divine Wrath, which would have let me negate a monster effect.
That's perfect, because I'm going to activate my Lightning Blade and equip it to my Gearfried. He'll gain 800 attack points, but also it triggers his effect to destroy a monster you control. I'll set 1 card face down and pass.
I'll draw.
And then goodbye to your Nightmare Steel Cage.
So Nightmare Steel Cage goes. I'll normal summon Skilled Dark Magician, and I'm going to equip him with Mage Power. So he'll get 500 attack and defense, points for each spell and trap on my side of the field. Right now he's getting 1,000. I'll set a card, so he'll be at 34.
Wow.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw. I'll activate Divine Sword Phoenix Blade and equip it to my gear freed.
Yeah, your gear frame.
And I'll trigger his effect again.
All right. Yeah, that kills
Goodbye.
Skilled Dark Magician, and I gain 500.
That's true. And all that life points is coming. I'm chopping it right down because I believe he has 3,700 attack points. And I'll enter battle. Gear freed attacks directly.
So I'll be taking 37. Oh, I gained 5 from that too.
Yes, you did.
So can't forget that. Spell absorption's keeping me in the game.
And I'll pass there.
I'll draw. Gonna set a monster and pass.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll normal summon my Dark Blade.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll enter battle. I'll have my Dark Blade attack your face down.
Yeah, you attacked my White Magician Pikachu.
That's the Ebon Magician.
Ebon Magician Kuron. I don't know the difference.
Gear free will go for game.
I'm sad because I had a Spell Shield type 8, which I could have used on Phoenix Blade, but then I realized that would make my mage power go down anyway, so I just have died. All right.
And I could have got this back anyways.
Yeah, it's recyclable. Okay, game 3.
Game 3. Let's see if I can get a repeat performance. I want to finish you with Guilford though.
We shall see. All right, since I lost, I think I'll take the first move.
All right.
I'm gonna set a monster face down and set a card. I should probably move that there. And pass.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. All right. I'll normal summon my obnoxious Celtic Guard. Or Celtic Guard.
He's back.
I'll set one card face down and I'll pass.
All right, I'm going to draw. Gonna flip summon my Royal Magical Library.
Whoa!
Each time either of us uses a spell, it gets a spell counter, max 3. I can remove 3 and draw a card from my deck. All right, next I'll use Pitch Black Power Stone.
Huh.
It's a continuous trap. After activation, it puts 3 spell counters on it. We really should have kept our dice. Wait a second. The dice are right here the whole time. I'm done.
Restart the duel.
That's fine. We'll do it here. Yeah, so 3 spell counters that we finally have. And during each of my turns, I can move one of this card's spell counters to another face-up card that can have a spell counter. So I'm gonna remove one and move it over to my Royal Magical Library. I'll activate. I'll use my Mystical Space Typhoon on your set card.
Oh, I'll activate.
Oh boy.
My Blast with Chain.
What does this do?
So I can equip it to one of my monsters in equip card, so it'll give it 500 attack. But also, if this card is destroyed by the effect of another card, while it is an equip card, I select one card in the field and I destroy it.
Ah, boy, okay, I had a cool... Fine!
So you destroy my Blast with Chain, and now I'll destroy your library.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to pass turn.
Okay, draw for turn. So I will activate my Wicked Breaking Flamberg Bow. To equip it, I have to discard a card from my hand. I will part with my Release Restraint. If I draw Gear Free next turn, I'm gonna cry.
Oh god. So what's that do?
And so it gives my monster 500 attack, so he's 1900 now. And also, if it destroys a monster by battle, that monster's effects are negated.
Okay.
Enter battle, my Celtic Guard will attack you directly. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw for turn. I'll normal summon my Mythical Beast Cerberus. Again, if we use a spell card, it gets a counter, and it'll get 500 attack for each spell counter on it.
Right.
Which is pretty nice, but I'm going to be activating my Swords of Revealing Light.
Boo.
So for 3 turns, we're not gonna be able to attack. That's gonna be it for my turn.
All right. And I'll draw for turn. If I can't attack, so I'll just go ahead and set one face down, and I'll pass.
And so 1 sword's turn down. I'll set 1 and pass.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll set 1 card face down, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
That's 2 swords.
I will normal summon my Skilled Dark Magician. So as always, we'll get a spell counter each time a spell is activated. I'm going to use my Pitch Black Power Stone and move one of the counters over.
Is that an activated effect?
Yes.
I'll activate. Roll a decree.
Ooh.
Negate all trap cards on the field.
I'll use my reload.
Okay.
So I'll shuffle 2 cards from my hand into my deck. So I draw 2.
Yes.
And my Skilled Dark.
Okay, and your Mythical Beast.
My Mythical Beast and my Skilled Dark.
Forgot about him.
Get spell counters. Alright, I'm going to activate my Nobleman of Crossout.
Woo!
So I can target a face-down monster and remove it from play.
Alright.
If it's a flip effect monster.
It is not.
Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, okay.
I thought I was going to resolve that.
Enter battle.
Yes.
Alright, so my Mythical Beast Cerberus is going to attack your Obnoxious Celtic Guard with 2,900.
Alright, I'll take 1,000.
So even though you don't die, you will take some damage. That is going to end my turn. Oh wait, so at the end of the battle phase, he does lose his spell counters.
I'll draw. This is my last turn under swords. Thank you. But I am still under swords. So, I will set 1 and pass.
Okay, so Swords Revealing Light
Get out
is
of here.
gone. Draw for turn. I'll normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior.
But, oh no.
So he gains a spell counter, and I can remove it to destroy a spell or trap. I'm going to remove it and destroy your Royal Decree. Which means I can now use my Pitch Black Power Stone and move one of its counters to my Skilled Dark Magician. Now I can activate Skilled Dark Magician's effect. Tribute it with 3 spell counters to summon a Dark Magician from my hand, deck, or graveyard. Say hello to Dark Magician.
Well, I still can't be killed by it, so I don't know why you're
Yeah, I know, it doesn't help me at all. Just because I want to do it, I'm going to tribute my Dark Magician and summon my Dark Eradicator Warlock. I can only special summon him by tributing a Dark Magician on my side of the field. So 1,000 points of damage to you each time either of us activates a normal spell. Shame I don't have any, but I mean, you know.
I got 7,000 life points. I can take some burn.
But at any rate, we're going to get some damage in for sure. We're going to attack with Dark Eradicator Warlock on Obnoxious Celtic Guard for 600.
600.
And we'll have Breaker attack your set monster.
You hit DD Warrior Lady.
Oh, we're tied. Okay. Are you going to banish us or are we staying?
Oh yeah, I guess I could banish us both. We can stay. We can stay.
That's my turn, Duelist.
All right then. Draw. I'll activate Snatch Steal.
Oh, wow.
This card always shows up.
It's like literally every game.
You know who I want.
So
I'll
here.
take your Dark Eradicator Warlock, switch my lady to attack mode. I'm going to normal summon my Marauding Captain and use his effect, a special summon.
I'm going to get OTK
Level
here.
4 Lower Warrior, my Goblin Attack Force.
Wow. Well, I do get a counter on this. So, you know.
And I'll enter battle. Dark Eradicator Warlock will attack your Cerberus.
Okay, so I'm going to die and take 6.
Obnoxious will attack your Breaker for 3. Attack Force for 23. Marauding Captain for 12. And then Lady for 15. Oh, I was short.
Wow. Okay, I actually
Probably
lived
should
with
have
200.
done some. I probably should have did
There's some
that.
optimization
There
somewhere,
was
I'm
more
sure.
than likely there.
Oh, well.
So, end the battle phase. Goblin Attack Force switches. Yeah, I'll pass. Feel pretty good about this.
All right, I'm going to draw. I'll gain 1,000.
Oh yeah,
Stand
for
by
a Snatch
phase.
Steal.
We're going to special summon my Chaos Sorcerer.
Hi.
He won't save me, but it's my last hurrah here. I'll banish Royal Magical Library and Skilled Dark Magician from my graveyard. Summon Chaos Sorcerer. In defense, I'll use my Chaos Sorcerer's effect, banish Dark Eradicator Warlock.
There you go. It was your card to be
Kind of unfortunate, but well, this sucks. Normally this would actually kind of save me, but
it
thanks to
doesn't.
DD Warrior Lady, I don't think I'll be making it another turn. So I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. So I'll enter battle. My DD Warrior Lady will attack your Chaos Sorcerer. I'll take 500, but then I'll use her effect to banish us both. And then I will finish you for perfect damage with my Marauding Captain.
Okay, darn. Yeah, and I'm tired of losing the Snatch Steal. But anyway, If
mean
you
me.
guys
You lost to me.
enjoyed the challenge, give it a thumbs up.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Best turn.